Very good morning, students. Welcome to the psychology classroom. I hope you all are fine and everybody is fine at home. And I just hope you all are working toward your studies, doing the revisions very properly, which is very important. Firstly, I should provide you the details. So I hope you can see from here. Date. So the date is 10, 12, 21. Class 11C. Subject psychology. I hope details are properly visible. Here I should write on the revision. In revision, I'm doing the revision, going to start the revision of the chapter 4. Human development. So basically, 3 chapters I had done the revision with you all. Chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3. Chapter 3, what is psychology? Chapter 2, methods of inquiry in psychology, where we have studied about different kinds of method. And the third is the basis of human behavior, where we have studied about different bases of human behavior. The 2 bases which play a greater role in determining the human behavior is biological basis and socio-cultural basis. After understanding and doing the revision of the chapter 3, today I started the revision of the chapter 4, which is human development. Human development. Development is something, a lifelong process. It takes place gradually and continue throughout the lifespan. Don't get mistaken the development with the growth. Growth is something, a different concept. And development is something, a different concept. When we are talking about growth, it means we are talking in terms of physiological or biological system, physical growth, which has some ending period, which has some proper period. On the other hand, development is not restricted to any proper limited time. Development can continue throughout the lifespan. So development, we can define the development like Development is progressive. Development is progressive, sequential, and predictable changes that take place in a person's life, that take place in a person's life, that begins from conception. Development is a progressive, sequential and predictable changes that take place in a person's life that begin from conception and continue throughout the lifespan. This is the definition of development. I hope it is visible to you all and you all are writing this one. It has defined that development क्या है? It is a progressive है, sequential होता है, predictable changes होते हैं that take place in a person's life that begin from conception and continue throughout the lifespan. डेवलपमेंट कॉन्सेप्शन से स्टार्ट होता है और पूरी लाइफ स्पाइन तक चलता है. ठीक है, प्लीज नोट डाउन दिस पॉइंट. Then you all have to study some of the perspective, which is known as lifespan perspective. Lifespan perspective on human development. Lifespan perspective on human development. There are some perspective or assumptions, you can say that, about the human development. What are those assumptions and perspective? First, human development is lifelong. Human development is lifelong. Second, सबसे पहला है कि ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट जो होता है वो लाइफ लॉन्ग होता है. इट नेवर स्टॉप. द पीपल यूज टू हैव सम ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट इन देयर adulthood period, in their old age period even. You might have seen so many examples are there in your daily life, and you are all connected with the media also. So you might have observed in the media, there are some of the old ladies, there are two old ladies who are the best shooter. They got the shooter award in that age also. So development never stop. आप develop करते रहते हो. Okay, it is something lifelong. Okay, next. Human development is plastic. What is the meaning of plastic? Plastic means, in bracket I am writing flexible. Human development is plastic. Plasticity word you will find out in your book. Plasticity means flexibility. फ्लेक्सिबल होते हैं. फ्लेक्सिबल मीन्स इट डज नॉट ओनली रिजिड कि इस स्टेज में ये डेवलपमेंट हो जाना चाहिए. ठीक है. इट कैन बी some of the things like some of the cognitive development take place in the middle childhood or in the early childhood. infancy में नहीं हो रहे हैं. some of the sensory development take place in early childhood, not in the. आपने देखा होगा, you might have observed that some of the child ये माना जाता है कि इस term period और इस age period तक the child used to walk and used to run, but some of the child used to run after some time. So it is not something, it is rigid to any, stick to any particular stage. Okay, write down these 2 points. Now moving to the next point. Human development is influenced by three processes. Human development is influenced by 3 processes. That is biological, cognitive, socio-emotional. Human development is influenced by 3 processes, that is biological, cognitive and socio-emotional. ये 3 process से influence होते हैं, biological, cognitive and socio-emotional. ठीक है. ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट 3 प्रोसेसेस से गवर्न होता है, बायोलॉजिकल, कॉग्निटिव और सोशियो इमोशनल. बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेसेस, कॉग्निटिव प्रोसेसेस एंड सोशियो इमोशनल प्रोसेसेस. ठीक है. बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेसेस ऑफ ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट. ठीक है. बायोलॉजिकल मीन्स obviously some part of role of genes or heredity will be there in the process of human development. Then cognitive is related to the mental processes and socio-emotional is related to the social and the emotional aspect. So human development is influenced by all these 3 processes. Okay, I hope you all have written it. Write down the next point. It is also concerned of other disciplines. It is also concerned of other discipline. Yeah, human development is also concerned of other discipline. Other discipline means other subject area. इनका भी ये concern होता है. Means it was trying to explain, this point is trying to explain, I think no any discipline, no any other subject was there where we are not talking about the word development. कोई ऐसा नहीं है जहाँ पे हम, ऐसा कोई डिसिप्लिन नहीं है जहाँ पे हम डेवलपमेंट की बात ना करते हों. Like for example, if we take the subject economics, in that also we talk about the economics development. If we take about political science, in that also we are discussing about what are the new policies and new rules are coming, how the development is going on. So there is no any other no subject where we are not talking about the development. So it is a concern of so many disciplines. Okay. So I hope this point is very clear to you all. Next point. Fifth. Development is influenced by historical condition. Development is influenced by historical condition. Yes, children, it is very true that development is also get influenced by the historical condition. It is also very much influenced by our history, our past. Okay? Past से ही हमारे development पे भी effect होता है. So these are some of the assumptions of the human development. I hope it is clear to you all the lifespan perspective and the assumptions of human development, and then what is human development. Then the next topic in this chapter is factors influencing human development. Factors influencing human development. What are the factors which influence the human development? So basically the two factors play a very important role in influencing human development. One is heredity and second is environment. One is heredity and second is environment. So these are the two factors which influence the human development. One is heredity and another is environment. Heredity, when we are talking about heredity, it means we are talking about the genes. We are talking about genes. Heredity, genes. Here we are discussing about genotype and phenotype. These are the two terms it can be asked in your exam. That what is genotype and what is phenotype. So genotype is related to the genes. The genetic transmission of one generation to the next generation from our ancestor, what we got is the genotype, genes. Some of the physical characteristics also transmit. Not only the genes transmit from one generation to the next, physical characteristics also transmit, like height, weight, skin color, eye color, hair color, structure of the body. So physical characteristics also transmit. So that is known as phenotype. It is known as phenotype. So genotype is the genetic transmission and phenotype is the physiological characteristics transmission. Second factor which influences the human development is no doubt is the environment. Environment means the context in which the child, in which the person is living. Here you will find out this study of SCAD. SCAD की study है. SCAD has done a study and observation, you can say that, and observation was that suppose a child who is getting the environment where every person is having a reading habit, they read something. So by observing such kind of environment, child also used to have the reading habit. उसमें भी रीडिंग हैबिट्स आती हैं. तो चाइल्ड जैसे इन्वायरमेंट में रहता है, द चाइल्ड विल बिकम लाइक दैट. ठीक है. सो दीज टू फैक्टर प्ले अ ग्रेटर रोल इन इन्फ्लुएंसिंग द ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट. सो Sanders-Scaer study is very famous over here. Okay. I hope the important points you all have noted down. So some of the part from this chapter I had discussed with you in this video. Then some of the things are left which I am going to discuss later on. Like there is some theory of human development, like contextual view of human development, which is given by Urie, Bronfenbrenner, and one is ecological model which is given by D. Sinha. So that I am going to discuss with you in the next video. Then this chapter discuss about the overview of developmental stages. This chapter is basically discussing about different stages of human development. First stage is the prenatal stage, which is a period of when the child is in the womb of a mother, and that start from conception to till birth. Okay. And after the prenatal stage, infancy stage is there. We are going to discuss about detail in about infancy stage. Then after the infancy come the childhood stage. In that also we are going to discuss about what are the cognitive development take place during childhood, what are the physical development, what are the social and the emotional development. So these we are going to discuss about. Then after this childhood stage we are going to discuss about the adolescent stage. And adolescence के बाद हम adolescent stage, which is a stage which is marked by drastic change in the person life. Then adulthood again, which is the period of responsibility, and so many things are there. Moving from child to adult, being an adult is also a very big task. And then come the old age, which is again a very big task. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about different stages of human development and what are the characteristics of different stages the person is having. Okay, I hope you understand each and everything. If you find any doubt, you discuss with me in the class. Okay, thank you so much, children.